Me? Weed don't bother me. It's like, I don't know why. Me? Weed don't bother me. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. I'm here texting and trying to get shit done. All right. So while I'm waiting for people to hop on, I'm going to be sipping on my coffee. Micah actually just fell back asleep. I think he fell back asleep, actually. So anyways, I'm down to one last matcha ball. All right. I knew it. I knew it. He wanted me to get, I knew it. Anyways, so I have one left. All right. Sorry, I'm just in the middle. I'm trying to conduct things and do things all at the same time. So anyways, I am down to my last matcha ball, guys. All right. And so I need to make more. And I feel like when I made the video, I think I might have put on music at one point or something like that. I have to stop doing that because every time that I do that, they flag the video. And I don't know how to change that dynamic because I've said before, like, oh, I don't have the, I don't own the rights to this music or whatever, and it's never really done anything. So, like, in a way, I'm just like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let me open up this window a little bit. And then I think I'm going to put my green onion in my cup by my window. But then just this time, I'm going to be more mindful of it. So, yeah. So anyway, so I want to make more of the matcha balls because the last one got flagged for the freaking music. And so, and then I gave my sister two. Like I said, I gifted my sister two of them. So let me tell you the story of a lovely lady. Let me stop. So I went to go drop them off to my sister, right? I said to her, I want you to try this and I want you to tell me what you think, you know, like just tell me about the taste and everything. I was like, and I also want you to keep track of your energy. Like, just tell me if you feel anything of a difference in your energy. I'm trying to test these matcha energy balls out. I said, I feel like I know that they give me energy. I said, I just want to see if they give you, right? So I brought it to her and she sat there and she bit into it, like, you know, right away. And she was like, like, she was like, these are good, you know, and I was like, are they good? I'm like, that's great. So she liked the taste and the texture, which was awesome. So that was like amazing. Then I told her before I left, I said, keep track of your energy. Like, I just want you to tell me if you feel like you're more energetic and everything like that. And so she called me. I swear to God, I literally got in my car and I was driving away when she texted me and she said, I actually feel a difference already in my energy. And I was like, shut the fuck up. So, I just poked the shit out of myself. Ouch. So anyways, she already is experiencing the difference in her energy. So I'm actually going to call her really quickly or just send her a message really quickly while I'm on the live with you guys. And then I want to find out if her energy's kind of been still the same or like how she feels. So let's see. I'm going to message her. Hey, I just wanted to check in and see how your energy is. Like, how do you feel that your energy is? Did you eat both of the balls? Did you save one? And how do you feel like your energy is? I'm assuming you're up and about because if you were not, you would be sitting messaging me. And so I'm assuming that your energy's up. So I hope so. That's what I'm assuming, guys, because normally she'd be messaging me or whatever. You know what I mean? And so I feel like the fact that she's not messaging, she's busy. That means that she's busy. She's doing things. And that is my goal with these matcha energy balls. And I think I'm going to try a different recipe. I don't want to like fuck it up, but I want to try. I think I'm going to put raisins or something in this one. Instead of putting like chocolate, you know, I think I'm going to do raisins in place of, you know what I'm saying? And make them like, almost like an oatmeal-y, raisin-y type of cookie type of shit, maybe. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm about to take everything out now. I just wanted to clean up while I have you guys with me. I was like, I might as well clean up and get this done because then we're going to update my planner after as well. And I had to say, so I was up super late last night. As you guys know, I had my matcha energy balls, and so I was up super late. I went to go, I have a subscriber that had started her own channel and she's doing really, really good. And I wanted to go into one of her things because I wanted to see how she was doing and everything. And she was doing such a good job. Like, I was like, you know, you just look at people sometimes and you just get so proud of everything, you know, like everybody like following their dreams and doing things, you know, I just think it's nice, you know? And so I was up super late watching her, and then I find, like I said, you know, it was the matcha energy balls, and so I knew that I had to share with my sister, and then I just knew that I had to make more today. I knew I had to make more, and I'm actually going to make more tomorrow as well because I want to have enough so that I have for snacking throughout the week, because why not, right? So we're just going to, again, I said, finish up these dishes. And tonight, I think I'm going to throw on Scream. Y'all know the Scream series? Well, the new one came out, right? And so it was in the theater, and now it's no longer in the theater. Now they have it so you can rent it. And so I think that's what I'm going to rent tonight. I feel like I already know what's going to happen, and so it's going to be pointless, but I feel like sometimes watching the actual movie is fun anyway, you know? And so that is what I think we're going to watch this evening. Y'all. Okay. Last plate. And then I'm going to leave these pans in here because I don't need these pans. I just need the bowl. Guys, and this is going to be the simplest fucking recipe ever. Like, you guys are going to be like, what? And I'm going to be like, yup, it's that fucking simple. Like, you're going to be like, no. And I'm going to be like, yes. Like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, let's clean this up here. All I need is this big bowl. Okay. So I'm getting this big bowl right here. This is all I need. Okay. I'm going to mix everything in here. But this is all I need. All right. So I'm going to get my mixing bowl. All right. And I'm going to grab my supplies that I need. And you guys know I like to always have everything out that I need, right? So I'm going to go through my cabinet. So I need the honey here. All right. And then I'm thinking, do I want to do... Let me see. I thought I had more chia seeds. I have quinoa, but I thought I had chia seeds. Raisins. My crispy onions. I don't know. Honestly, guys, I honestly, really, truly freaking thought that I had chia seeds. I feel like I do somewhere. I don't know where the hell they are. Anyways, I really honestly felt like I had chia seeds, guys. But whatever. Let me get the rolled oats. Oh, no. Let's do peanuts and raisins. Yeah. No, not peanuts and raisins, but nuts and raisins. Okay. I'm going to do a mixture of nuts and raisins. Okay. I'm going to do a mixture of nuts and raisins. And I'm going to show you guys, what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the hemp parts again because they do have pack a punch. Okay. So I'm going to use the hemp parts again. We have the honey. I'm not going to use the sunflower seeds because I'm going to do the raisins and the nuts instead. So then we have that. Then we have the rolled oats. And then we have the sun butter. And I'm going to use the sun butter again because the sun butter is so good. So I'm going to need 2 of these sun butters. And then the rolled oats and the matcha powder. So, yeah, I do have creamy peanut butter up there, but I don't want to do that. All right, so rolled oats. Let's get the matcha powder out. Matcha powder. And then I think that's all that I needed. Yeah, I think that's all that I needed. You know what I think I'm going to do too? I think I'm going to melt a little bit of this unsalted butter. Yeah, I think I'm going to melt a little bit of this unsalted butter. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's get started because this is going to be super easy, guys, and super quick. So let's pay attention and let's get started. I eyeball this, okay? I literally eyeballed this yesterday, and I feel like it was fine. So let me see. I'm going to eyeball it again, and I'm going to tell you what I think you need for it. I would probably say maybe a good cup of oats. I want to say like a good cup of rolled oats. Maybe like a cup, a quarter, maybe a cup and a quarter. Who knows? Maybe like a cup and a quarter. This feels more like a cup and a quarter, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I want to say a cup and a quarter. This feels like a cup and a quarter of rolled oats. Okay, and then for the matcha, I'm going to also pour it out an eyeball. And I'm going to say it was probably about 2 tablespoons of matcha powder. Yeah, because what I did was I sprinkled just to cover the oats. And it was about maybe 2 tablespoons of matcha powder. And the matcha powder that I got, it's a sweetened styled one. It's already sweetened, but it's all organic, non-GMO. Okay, so it's not going to be, it doesn't give me that jittery feeling that the coffee does. That's what I love about it. It didn't give me that jittery, like, oh, you know how like coffee, sometimes you come down from coffee and you could be like shaking and jittery, and it's not the best feeling when you're having coffee. You know what I mean? You don't want your coffee to make you feel like that. So ever since putting the matcha in here, right, literally it kind of takes away that jittery feeling with the coffee. At any rate, okay, so we have the rolled oats, the matcha powder, and then look at these hemp hearts. Look at how pretty. Oh shit, I just put hemp hearts everywhere. Whatever. And let me see, hemp hearts. Let's see. I'm gonna say about maybe 1 tablespoon of hemp hearts. There goes my sister, guys. Hold on. Hello?
I was sleeping.
Oh, but did you say you were up late or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got ready.
Oh, okay.
I felt it like it was working for a minute. Like when you left, like I felt like, but I'm so tired. Like I just want to sleep.
Well, sometimes when you're super tired, like, you know, that power is.
It's like pretty amazing. I'll eat the other one later.
Okay, so let me know how you feel later then when you finally got some rest, because then you'll be able to tell the difference then. And I'm actually on a live doing some more now. So I'm actually making a different type of brand. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on making these because they're so good. I had one late last night and I could not go to sleep. Like it literally kept me up. Like I could not go to sleep. I was doing things. I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, oh my God, the matcha powder. I was like, this is awesome.
Where did you put up the pictures from the catering? I'm gonna
I don't know where I put the pictures. I just put the pictures you sent me. I must have them somewhere in my phone or whatever.
Are they on your thing on your website though, so that way I can comment or no?
I don't have a site. No, I'm just gonna post it somewhere.
Because I'm gonna have a little party like before I go back to work that Saturday probably.
Okay.
So we can get some things going and I'll pay you.
Okay, so let me know.
I will.
What kind of party is this going to be? Just like a back to reality type of party? Oh, because this will be fun. I can think of some really fun, like cool recipes. Because I can actually, I love to do a nice display. You know, like it's all about not just the feeding of it and like the eating really good food, but like consuming something that looks so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, I'll look for ideas. Okay, love you, bye. Okay, guys, that's hysterical that you guys just heard that whole thing, but that's okay. Anyways, we're gonna continue. We're gonna put this aside because these are done. So now I'm gonna take the raisins and I'm gonna try to crush the raisins. I don't want to make them super small because the whole point of the energy balls is that you have chunky pieces, right? You have the pieces of the oats. You can taste like the hemp hearts. You can taste the nuttiness, like that's the whole point. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of raisins and I'm just gonna try to like, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. We're just gonna throw the raisins in. Doesn't matter. Yep, let's just throw the raisins in. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right. And we're gonna do the same thing for the peanuts. The peanuts we might be able to cut a little bit smaller. Well, let me stop saying peanuts because they're not peanuts. They're nuts. I'm gonna tell you what kind of nuts it is. We're gonna take the cashews. I'm gonna take all the cashews, the cashew pieces that are in these mixed nuts, and I'm gonna throw those in here. They actually do have cashew butter as well. So like if you wanted to, guys, like not yesterday, when I made this, when I did the first one, I did sunflower seeds and then sun butter instead of peanut butter, right? So it went with the theme. I used the sunflower butter plus the sunflowers. If I really wanted to, I could get cashew butter and then I could do the cashews and then do cashew butter instead of sun butter. Like you could play around with this and have so much fun with it. And I guarantee you that it'll be all amazing. You could do dried fruit. I haven't done the dried fruit one yet, but I'm gonna, trust me. Because the key to this is the matcha powder. The oats too. I feel like the green, you know, like it keeps you full, and then plus it's gonna give you that energy. So it's just such a quick, amazing, like go-to fucking snack. All right, I'm gonna take a couple walnuts. Fuck it. There's a couple of walnuts in here. Fuck it, we're gonna take it. Yep. All right, so I think we're good with the nuts as well. This is gonna be so good. So she was super tired. So we're gonna let her see how she feels now that she's rested. We're gonna see how she feels when she gets up, and then she takes the other one. She says she's gonna let me know. Because I feel like if you're super tired and you have not rested, like I don't think it's gonna be that type of miracle. I think these are more for like if you're just like you're already up and about and you're feeling sluggish, and then it keeps you going. That's what I feel. You know what I mean? All right. I think we are good. Oh, and I said I was going to melt some butter in here too. I feel like that's going to make a difference. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see. Where am I going to melt this butter? I'm going to melt this butter right in here. I'm going to melt some butter in here. Let's see. Just a little bit, maybe like 1 tablespoon of the butter, the unsalted butter. Nothing crazy. And then I'm going to take my fork there. Oh. That scared the shit out of me. You guys heard that? Like, I was like, oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh my God, I'm like, it's gonna explode. Oh. And it did. Well then. Okay. Fuck it. Let's throw it in there. So we got the unsalted melted butter. I gotta clean the microwave anyway. Trust me when I tell you. Then we got the sun butter that we're going to get in here now. So now I've got the sun butter. Oh, I just feel like this batch is going to be amazing. This batch is going to be amazing. I can't wait to roll them up into the ball so that we can see what it looks like. Oh, I'm excited about this batch. And I think today as well, I'm going to order some Instacart because I want to get some dried fruit. And I'm going to try to do like a dried fruit one. Here we go. We are almost ready to mix this, guys. Oh, I'm excited. All right, and then we got some honey. We got to do the honey, and then we're ready to mix. We are going to be ready to mix in a second. Let's get that honey in there. Ooh, it's going to be a nice mixla. Don't mind the sound. Okay, I think that's enough honey. All right. Before I start mixing with my hand, let me get my coffee. All right, this is ready to mix. So all you're doing, okay, is because the honey, the sun butter, and then I did the unsalted melted butter. Okay, that's all acting as they would call it, like a binder, you know, like everything that's going to be combined together. So what I'm making sure that I'm doing is I'm mixing this with the fork. Okay, if you have a mixer, I'm assuming you probably could, but I just feel like the fork, you're able to pat down and start like smoothing out the sun butter so that everything starts to bind together and not fall apart. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm flattening it out to make sure that the sun butter is all spread out and then I'm mixing, and then I'm spreading, and then I'm mixing. You know, like a little quick little technique to kind of get it going. This one's gonna be so good. Okay. This one is going to be so bueno. I'm thinking, do I want to add the other sun butter to this? I'm thinking. No, I think I binded it enough, I think. Yeah, I think I binded it enough. If that's even a word. It's probably not even a fucking word. Yep, because these are going to be rolled up into balls, and then they got to sit in the fridge. So, so simple and so freaking simple. Oh, let me make sure I take my vitamins down so I can take my vitamins. Vitamins. We want you to stay right where you're safe, matcha powder. Okay, so now let me open up this container because I'm going to take this last ball out. This is the hard one, which is nice because it's already sitting hard. And that's what we want for these. So now we're going to roll these up. These are ready to roll up into little balls as well. Just giving it one quick last stir. All right. Yep. So now I'm rolling them up. You just got to get them rolled up, you know, like nice and small, whatever. This one's going to be so freaking good. Oh my God. These are going to be so freaking good. I cannot wait for these. These are going to be so good. This one's giving me a little bit of a hard. That's why I mean, like, I probably should have. I think it'll be okay, but I probably should have used the sun butter, the last sun butter, as more of a bondant or a binder, whatever. However the heck you guys call it. Yeah, I should have probably used the last sun butter. I'm going to make do. I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make it. I don't think they're going to be too terrible. I might only get 6 out of these though, guys. I might only get 6 out of these. Yeah, because they're getting too sticky and dry. They need more of like a moist, you know what I mean, to combine them. So it's okay. I'm able to fix it, right? By wetting my hands, I'm able to fix it. But this batch definitely, I think maybe I think I'll get 8. I think I'll get 8. I just got to not put them in the same container. That's all. There'll be 2 separate that I have to put in a separate little location. And that's fine. Wow, these are looking amazing. These are looking amazing. Yes, they are. Yeah. So these just need to form, and they will. And let me just do these last 2, or maybe I'll do this last one as like a big ass fucking one. Yeah, let me do this one as a big ass one. All right, I'm gonna put that one right over here in the center so they could just all form. They all just need to form. That's all. They need to harden and form, and we will let it do its job. So I'm going to show you guys going to show you guys what it looks like. All right. I don't want them to move around too much, but this is what these look like. All right. So they're laying down. Let me take a picture of them so I could post it. These are the new ones. Yeah, these look nice. Okay. All right, guys. So that is going to be the matcha balls. And then I'm going to go live in a little bit to do my planner update. All right. So I was going to do that all in one sitting, but then I was like, no, let me just, I'll do it in little spaces. So I will be back later for us to update the planner.